You guys have been waiting for this video for so long. Today we're officially doing the what's on my iPhone 16 Pro Max that I bought a month ago. There was so much going on during the holidays. It's just been a lot. Finally getting to record this video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys are gonna see everything that's on this phone right here and new apps that I can share with you guys. Oh, and if you guys didn't know who I am, my name is Alyssa Destin and I post content, so follow if you guys would like. Go ahead and start off with the exterior of the phone. This is the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the desert titanium color with the 256 gigabytes, which is the lowest you can get for this phone because they're making the phone super advanced now. So 256 is the lowest you can get. This right here is the camera button that has just been released with the new phone. Here is the front and here is the volume with the recently updated button. This was from the iPhone 15. And this also was from the iPhone 15, the USB-C. But yes, this is my phone on the outside. Here is my lock screen, is the time. It's really late, guys. It's like 1:25 a.m. while I'm filming this, but it's whatever. I have the temperature. This is the picture that I have right now. This was taken during pageant week. This was the first day I got my hair and makeup done, and I love the look so much that I had to take a really nice picture. It was like a mirror picture. So let's go ahead and get started and swipe and start the screen recording. And I'm gonna move to the side so I can put the screen right over here. All right, starting off with the first side. My phone is currently on 15%, so I'm gonna try to move as fast as possible. Right here you see the temperatures. It's currently about to be 47 tomorrow, guys, and I have school and I can't believe it's gonna be 47. We'll see how that goes. Usually it doesn't go that low, but 47 is pretty cold for us down here in Florida. Anything below 70. The next thing, I have my batteries, I have my Apple Watch, and also my AirPods and my AirPod Max also pops up when I'm connected to it. Here I just have Pinterest widget, which is the large one that you can add, and then it has all of like the suggested posts that you want in there, different things that I'm interested in at the moment. My screen time, since it's a new day and it's like 1 a.m, the screen time did just restart for the day, and that's why Snapchat is at 43 minutes. Really, Snapchat is probably at like 0 minutes per day for me. I just wanted to kind of started reposting on Snapchat now. That's why it's at 43. I was looking at my old memories. YouTube Studio 18 seconds, Instagram a minute, and TikTok 2 seconds. Now let's go to the first page. This is what it looks like. By the way, my wallpaper is from my Pinterest board. It's from my wallpaper one, so you guys can check that out if you guys want. I'll probably link it down below. Let's get started on the left. That's my activity for the day. Usually when I exercise, it's gonna pop up. I really like keeping all of that here, so it just motivates me more to see how many calories I did today, how many minutes of movement, or how many minutes my workout was. That's really nice to keep over there. On the right, I have this widget from my Bible app. It says, Jesus said, "It is he who is speaking to you. He said, Lord, I believe," and he worshipped him. This is from John 9:37 through 38. Usually I would have the verse of the day, but sometimes the verse of the day doesn't fit all the way. That's why I prefer having this one with like the little image on the background. I think it looks really nice. FaceTime, obviously you guys know what that does. Let me see if I could find my name and photo. I haven't updated it since last time. Can you guys believe that? I love the way my profile looks, even though I do look different from now. I think I still have the same face. This is a different person that I'm looking at right now because so much have changed in my life. Now let's go into calendar. For calendar, I've been using it a lot more now, and that's because of my good friend Lauren. She knows. She taught me how to like really use calendars to my advantage, like plan every event and have it repeat, like with my classes and stuff. I do have to add my classes, but I can add like my Bible studies and nighttime reading. I have that on there. It repeats weekly. I am gonna add my classes for this semester on there, but it also updates me on like events that I have. Maybe it's an hour or 2 hours or a day in advance. It's really helpful and it keeps you very productive. Photos app, you guys already know what that does. See, I'm not even gonna open the Photos app because that's more private. Photos, you guys know how that is. You guys know how that works. What else we have here? Notes. I'm not gonna open notes because I do have personal things on there, and I keep a lot of my quick notes, like things I need to remember and stuff. And I have reminders. These are things I need to get done. I do use my calendar as like a daily set of stuff that I need to do. When it tends to go into like mini tasks that I have to get done throughout the day, I use reminders. It's super convenient on my MacBook. I think I would love to do what's on my MacBook. A lot of people don't do that, so I might do one of those because I really like the way I set up my MacBook and it makes me very productive. Then we have clock. I don't have any alarms for tomorrow, but I am gonna add one because I do have to get up early for school. And when I say early, it's not even that early. I'm gonna get up at 9 a.m. I have to wash my hair and pack my bag before I leave. My alarm, guys, is bird song. I think it's better to have something that's like natural rather than something that's like alarming to wake you up. When it's like a natural sound that wakes you up, it's more soothing to your body instead of like an alarm. The alarms traumatize me. There are some of these alarms I can never put them again. Why? Because every time I hear them, they just remind me of those days when I used to wake up at 5 a.m. for high school. I don't like hearing those. But the bird song is something super relaxed. It sounds natural. It's the bird outside. I love that one. So I'm gonna set it for 9 a.m. I'm gonna do 11:30 for my latest to go to bed, and then 9 a.m. to wake up every day. Change this schedule. I do have to wake up. This is my app store right here. Nothing much. This is your regular app store. This little folder right here, this is all of my school stuff. Everything school related is on here. We have Canvas, Navigate, Outlook, GroupMe, Files, GoodNotes. You guys know I love GoodNotes, but I'm gonna get into that later. LinkedIn, Quizlet, and Chegg. For Canvas, obviously that's what my school uses. That's what I use. Navigate is also what my school uses. It helps me schedule appointments that I need to make with my advisors. Outlook is the emails, everything school related. GroupMe, again, school related. That's where we get to make group chat. Before I came to FAU, I didn't really know about GroupMe because we just made WhatsApp group chats. For this one, it allows you to go into a group chat without sharing your phone number, and I think it's very convenient. For files, that's everything with the phone. Mostly keep files for school stuff, file related. That's why it's in here. GoodNotes, you guys know I can't stop talking about GoodNotes. Even though GoodNotes 6 is out, I still have the 5. Switch to GoodNotes 5. You know, a lot, they've been telling me to upgrade. I just keep this one. So let's look at some of my recent notes, I guess. These are for QMB 3600 that I took. It was a challenging class, but I actually really enjoyed it. I think it was a great challenge for me. But this is what my notes typically look like for my math classes. They're just examples and a bunch of handwritings. For finance, I think my notes were a little bit more organized, I guess. Yeah, you know, we're crunching numbers. We're crunching numbers for finance. A lot of stuff. Oh, this is a perfect example of how nice my notes usually look like. That is a really nice example. I like that. All right, let's move on. LinkedIn, of course, you guys know what that does. That's for networking. I don't have that many connections on there, but I'm working on it. Quizlet. Did you guys know that you guys can make your own like study guide? I don't know why I didn't know about this, and I should have used this a long time ago. Like when you have the study guide, all you have to do is obviously complete the study guide and then just upload it to Quizlet, and then it can make you a like a flashcard. It can make you a quiz where it lets you have the multiple choice questions and then you choose which one, you know, like a learning, which is super convenient. Like I didn't know about this until now. And then Chegg, sometimes you get stuck on the problems and you need help. Chegg is gonna help you out. What's another good one? I think because Quizlet, sometimes they don't have the examples on there, but I know Chegg, they do have the examples, especially for finance and accounting. Over here with my mail, I have all of my accounts connected. Again, I'm not going to open it for privacy reasons, but I do have all of my other emails connected to it, like my Gmail, my email for my business. Everything is connected to that one. I don't need to have a separate app for that. Then we have maps. You guys already know what that does. Okay, here we go for this right here. I really need to get my sleep in. Like seriously, I need to get my sleep in because 6 hours and 43 minutes, I'm not sleeping enough. I need to be sleeping for at least 8 hours. And it's been going on for months now. I mean, for the past 6 months, I've been doing good. But for this month, between August to September, average time in bed 6 hours and 49 minutes. That is not good. I need to be getting at least 8 hours. But here's what it looks like. My steps. Again, my steps have been going low. Sometimes they're higher because I go on walks with my mom and with Lawrence on Wednesday. 300? Okay, that was bad, guys. That was bad. Obviously I stayed home. When I stay home, you can tell that I barely get steps in, and that's bad. I need to be averaging about 5,000 steps a day. I'm gonna try to work on that. Anyway, so let's move on. Then I have Chrome. You know, on my phone I prefer using Safari, but on my computer it's way better to use Chrome. I don't know how us Apple users can do it. I just have to admit it. As an Apple user myself, like, Chrome is better to use, especially for like school stuff, anything that you need to open a file. For some reason, sometimes Safari is not compatible with these things, which is honestly a bummer. It's not convenient. Then I have Chase for my banking app and the Holy Bible, and then I have my journal. The four bottom, I have Safari, phone, music, and settings. Again, super simple. For the music, this is what I've been listening to. It's just Haitian music. I recently made this playlist, and this is how I have mine organized. Albums at the top, songs, made for you, genres, artists, and playlists. Playlist is the only thing I reach for. I don't think I ever go into songs and I press shuffle. Like, that's just too many genres in there. On the second page, for the second page, I have 4 different widgets. The 2 at the top are from Pinterest. The one on the left is from Blank MD. I think that's the name, MD Blank. That's the name of the app that I use. And the one from the right is also from Pinterest. These boards are my boards that I made. The Blank MD apps allow me to do this right here, and I have pictures of me and my family, Amanda and I, and it's really nice. Yeah, it's just multiple pictures of my family and I. Really good memories. My parents, Luca and I when we were little. It's so cute. Now let's go into the first folder. The first folder is everything that's like entertaining for me. I have my YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and my Hulu for entertainment purposes. These are the apps that I use. I'm actually glad Prime Video, I can get that because of having Prime. Comes pretty helpful. I recently finished Missing You on Netflix and Squid Game 2, and then on Prime Video I was watching the Beast Games, which is similar to like Squid games, but it's really interesting to see how Mr. Beast is doing all of that. All right, the second folder are my games. Of course, we have Township. You guys know I love Township. Like, that's my game right there. Let me show you guys my city. Actually, my city is actually really huge. This is one of the games that I've been playing for a hot minute now. I've been playing this game since I was in high school, I believe. Only because there was this other little game I used to play where I used to run a business fashion like store, and the developers of the game just decided they didn't want to update the game anymore, so it wasn't compatible with like the new Apple updates. The game got ruined, so I was really unhappy about that. And then I found Township and I've been in love with it ever since, so I really like that game. The second game I have is Virtual Families 3. Then we have Duolingo. I'm currently learning Mandarin and Spanish. I really hope I can speak Spanish before I'm 30 at least. Mandarin is a way harder language. I know that it takes at least 5 years, and that's if you practice every day and if you have a tutor. And then I have this bottle game. Luca got me into this bottle game, guys. What is this game called? Sort Them All. Sort Them All. I'm on level 55 right now. There's a couple of ads, but it's actually a really entertaining game. It makes you think. Then I have this Wordscapes, I think that's the name of it. This one's a really good one. I think I'm on level 100 something. This one's amazing. Yeah, I'm on level 206. Another another brain game. I really like games that challenge me. This one is one that I recently got. I think it's called Kitchen Madness, something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what the name is. I'm pretty sure it's Kitchen Madness. I recently got it. All right, let's move on to the third folder. Third folder is the shopping one. Amazon, Sephora, and Ulta. You guys know what that does. I recently became a Rouge member at Sephora, so I'm really happy about that. That's just exciting. Okay, and Ulta, I don't really use it that much, but it's just some products that Sephora doesn't have, Ulta has. That's why I have it there. Up next is my fitness folder, Gymshark. Okay, I'm sorry in advance if the angle changed, but my battery was about to die and I needed to change it. Let's continue the tour of what I have going on. My fourth folder is all of my fitness things. I have Gymshark. That's where I want to get like my new workout clothes. Strava, basically for a community that you have for any type of exercise, honestly, running, hiking, biking, anything. Strava is the way to go. It's a really nice app that you get to share your stats I have the health app 2 times. Why did I just realize that now? I mean, I like having it on the main screen and also on here because it's basically the same thing. Then I have Eat Right for your type. This app, the app that I saw on TikTok, it has a whole menu of stuff that go with your blood type. It's a blood type diet and it tells you what foods are good for you based on your blood type. Now let's move into fitness. This app is just fitness and my achievement for my awards for December and everything that's been going on. It's really cool, you know, you get to track all of your stuff on there. F45, that's where I go training. It's pretty amazing. I've been going on and off. Sometimes I get really busy, I just can't make it. The watch, I have all of the stuff that you need for your watch right here. Now let's go into my 5th folder. I have Depop and Etsy. Depop, I sell things that I no longer use, but at the same time are like fairly like brand new things that I bought and I'm just like maybe I don't need it really. Etsy is where I have my stores. I actually have 2 of them. One is Ali's wristlets, I'm gonna link it down below, and another one is Essence Plan, which is calendars, chart, everything productivity related. Essence Plan is where I have it. Goals list, shopping list, grocery shopping list, or to-do list. Everything I sell is on there and I'll link it down below. My next folder, which is a social media folder. I don't know if you guys realize, but I have basically no badges on and I really like it. It makes my phone look simple. And I do have the large, let me see, customized? Yeah, I do have the large icons for my apps on. So that's why my phone looks like this. I like it and it looks more cleaner without all of the words and the scribbles at the bottom. Snapchat, Instagram, messages, WhatsApp, TikTok, and Pinterest. These are all of the social media related apps, communication apps that I contact people on. Here is my Instagram page. You guys can go ahead and go follow me on there. This is my Snapchat. This is my TikTok. And this is my Pinterest. Alright, now here are all of the editing apps that I use. YouTube Studios, that helps me track everything YouTube related. Over here is vidIQ. vidIQ is actually super helpful. They have lessons that teach you how to work on YouTube and how to help with your thumbnails, your video titles. Actually a really useful app. I think I am going to make a video about things I wish I knew sooner when I first started my channel compared to now where I'm at, and everything I've learned in between. I'm definitely thinking about doing a video. I've been gathering all of the things that I want to say in the video into a notes. When I'm ready to put that video out, I know exactly the key points that I want to hit for that. YouTube Tracker is another app that helps you track everything that's going on with your YouTube stats. I know that the hours are different sometimes on YouTube Studios and YouTube Tracker, so it really updates you on everything that's going on in the moment. Feed Preview, this is called My Feed. This app, it basically helps you see whatever you're about to post, like on Instagram, and how your grid is gonna look like. My camera app, this one is for my G7X. Whenever I take pictures on there, I'm able to connect it through there. CapCut, I edit some of my TikToks and my Instagram Reels on there. I really should be posting. I really should be posting more. I think I just prefer long form content instead of short form content. TikTok Studio is something I recently got. Alright, the last folder I have here is iStrip and this home app. This one is for my sunset lamp that's in my room. I get to control everything and I get to set a schedule. It's really convenient for me. And this one is for my garage. I have another app that should be here actually. The camera app that sees everything in the house, like the camera app for the house, but that's another app that I have over here. And then these are the rest of the apps that I have. Oh yeah, ChatGPT. You know, ChatGPT comes in clutch. And then I have other apps on here. These are the main ones that I use on my screen. I think I could have added more on here. For example, the shopping section, I could probably add Walmart on there because I do use the app sometimes when I need to find stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys enjoyed to know what's on my iPhone and how I basically organized it. Let me know if you guys want to to see a what's on my MacBook, because I do have a pretty nice way that I organized it. I think that I would love to share that with you guys. Another thing is I want to say thank you so much, guys. We have been growing so fast on this channel. I feel like when I post a video, you never know what video is gonna do like well, and you don't expect the videos to really do well, and that's just something that I've learned with the process of being a small YouTuber. Honestly, I'm super grateful for everyone. I hope everyone had a great new year and holidays, and back to school is literally tomorrow for me. Well, actually today, because it's 1 a.m. right now. Shout out to Ash World. This is the hoodie that I'm wearing. It's from my cousin's brand. I'll link it down below. And the back is basically like a huge A. It's a really comfortable hoodie. Look at the designs on there. It's super cool. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave suggestions of what you guys want to see next. Okay, bye.